A development group is looking to build 6 large towers in the middle of Parramore. Here's what it would look like if Orlando leaders signed off on the idea. Most of the towers would go up near the intersection of Church Street and Westmoreland Drive, and many are worried the project could push people out of our community. Channel 9's Nick Pampantonis is live in Parramore for us. And Nick, the developer has several hurdles to overcome before crews can even break ground.
So let's give you that reference point first. We're standing on one of the properties that's being looked at. The soccer stadium is just down Church Street from us there in the distance towards downtown. Now, even with the Live Local Act, which allows housing developments on commercial land as long as enough of the units are affordable, they've still got to conform to the rules, and that money has to come together. It's a tall order, yes, but if it happens, it would be a massive transformation of this street. There's not a lot bringing people down to Parramore's Church Street, a brewery struggling to keep the lights on, some mechanics, and industrial spaces. Now a group of developers is filing plans to build 6 towers near here. Maxing out at 30 stories tall, they'll be a mixture of apartments, retail, entertainment, condos, and 3 hotels. The spokesman for the group, Tim Green, said his goal is to bring life to the area, saying, how do you get tourists to stay and enjoy themselves when they come to a game?
It's kind of a bit of a surprise to hear that there's drawings and ready to go, permits being submitted.
Ian Stewart's shop would be surrounded by one of the towers. He said he knew something was up when he was approached last week with a lowball offer to sell his land. Others are less enthusiastic, worrying that development will push out longtime residents of Parramore.
Why would they worry about building all these high-rise when they need to help some of the people on the street?
But these plans are far from finalized. Downtown Orlando has had many projects pitched since the end of the pandemic, including one backed by Green, only to stall or fall apart because of high interest rates. When I questioned Tim, Green told me his group of investors, plus the tax benefits provided by the Live Local Act, set them up well financially, saying, we are already set up and structured. But he said it's too early to have a timeline for groundbreaking. I did ask Green about that project from a couple of years ago that is not moving forward right now. It'd also be right down this road. He said that he ran into the city's height limits and height restrictions with that property. And that's one of the benefits of the Live Local Act, is that it does allow you to build buildings up to a certain height depending on what's around it, and downtown being just down the street gives him a lot to work with. Live in Orlando, Nick Pampantonis, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.